sorry about OBS disconnecting, guys. I think I should be back now. You know what's weird? I had Wi-Fi full bars when it disconnected. I think it's Twitch. I blame Twitch this time. Twitch has low bitrate for some reason. What's going on? But yeah, I think it's been 2 years. I was like refreshing myself on the DMC4 timeline the other day because I was playing DMC5 and then we have a character from DMC5 that talks about how like she doesn't like her dad, but she took her looks from her dad. And then I saw like a comment or something online where somebody was like, yeah, her dad's an antagonist in DMC4. I was like, which antagonist is her dad? Then I was like, oh, the moth mad scientist guy! That's Nico's dad! and then I saw like that one clip I had about the lamp and I was like, oh my gosh. The memories. You like motivation to do Rachel with that around. Foolishness. Foolishness takes out the plastic chair. Yeah, OBS doesn't like reunions. OBS is stinky. It's like, please do OBS, please. Yeah, please, OBS, please. I am rage that the bitrate increases. I don't know why the bitrate's been kind of stinky today. Come on, bitrate. Come on, bitrate. We need to find out what happened in this case. No, the OBS is holding the duct tape in hopes and dreams. Just hopes, dreams, and the last dollar in my pocket. A fragment of the past or something. All sorts of things in this refrigerator. The carrot juice bottle, the tomato juice bottle are both empty. You know, Hot Quarter actually had... He sounds like he's been eating healthy, you know, like carrot juice, tomato juice, all vegetable juices. I guess he must have been a real health nut. Oh, there's a beet, some ketchup, and a bottle of strawberry jam too. Red was his favorite color? It's a little weird that there's so many red things. Like, could you fake blood using those things? Oh, there are a lot of bears. Alarm clock ones, collector editions, stuffed teddies, plastic models. It's pretty overwhelming. Is there a kind of bears he doesn't have? Is there enough room in the trash can? I get the feeling maybe the guy didn't know there were bears. It's hard to bear with all these problems. Case 3 will always stay in our minds. Oh, but Argent, have you played the Ace Attorney series so far? It's so messy here. Girls really likes things being in hiding, I think. There are a lot of electronic things in here that I've never seen before. Hey, Mr. Nick, tell me what they are, pretty please. Okay, that over there is a watch. I don't know what a watch is. Oops, for a second there, I forgot I was talking to Pearl, not Maya. Not the random Maya, Rose. I don't think there's anything new in here, actually. Yeah, I gotta get to playing DMC4. Yeah, DMC4 was good. I think DMC4 is probably the game I had the best, like, knowledge of combos. Like, I found Nero's kit, like, pretty fun to play in DMC4. Because it reminds me a lot of how Mark plays in Smash, where it's a lot of aerials. Like grab, toss, attack, throw to the ground, push them back up, attack, slash them back down, grab them. Suitcase, there's so many things in it that I better grab clothes. There's clothes, a dryer, an electronic shaver, electric shaver, a calculator. Still starts have too much stuff like Mr. Carter. He needed to be prepared for everything, I suppose. Wow, he's even got a bear coffee machine. I don't think there's much we can do here, actually. Strange. Actually, I want to see if I can break into the living room somehow. Oh, I guess not. I don't think anything's changed since last time. Maybe there's something I need to talk to Oldbag about. Nothing here. Nothing here. Yeah, there's probably something I need to talk to Oldbag about. Oldbag. What can I say to her? I should probably show her a piece of evidence. I think I've examined everything in the room. Oh! Oh goodness, it's bad! This transceiver. Whenever we're in this room, it's attacking up and using slide at us. I wonder if there's someone we can talk to about this. Alright, we gotta find someone who knows about this kind of thing. I know! Maybe Gumshoe will know! Let's go talk to Gumshoe. Gumshoe should be back in the office. Because, I mean, he worked in the police force, right? Is he here? Hey, welcome back, Cal. I thought I'd make you a little something for dinner. That's nice, thanks. Betrayal's luxurious full-course meal. Out of a can, that is. Oh, I'm sorry you went through all the trouble to cook, but I don't know. Oops, looks like you don't have a can opener, pal. I'm kidding, and here I thought you had something ready to cook. Oh, I know. There's one way I know how to be helpful. Ask me about anything you want, pal. Go ahead. And since you're here and offering, I wonder what I should try asking him about. I can't believe we got stay-at-home husband Gumshoe. He's like, welcome back from your job. Here, I'll prepare a canned meal for you. Clown flashbacks, clown flashbacks. I do need to learn how to exceed. The exceeding function is... it's a little finicky at times. I only got back and Twitch decided to be a nuisance right after OBS broke. Yay, welcome back, Gregory! Sorry about OBS breaking. Oh, bless him, he's doing his best, right? He's so sweet! He's really trying his best. I bet he feels a little bit empty inside too because he can't help in the ways that he normally does. So he's trying to do what he knows best. OBS likes to do that. Man, OBS! Can't you behave for one moment? We gotta show him the weird transceiver thing. Transceiver? Oh, Mr. Nick, you should ask Mr. Scuffy Detective about that thing. What thing? Oh yeah, this thing just up and broke all of a sudden. It broke, pal? When I was talking to the kidnapper, it just suddenly broke into static. Look, it sounded like this. I don't hear any static, pal. Huh? Maybe it fixed itself? That's strange. I'm sure it was making a loud static noise. Maybe. Maybe what? Maybe it was electromagnetic interference, pal. Electromagnetic interference? Interesting. So maybe there's something going on in his room. My walkie-talkie's broken. Can you fix it? He's like, yeah, pal, I got you. So let me prepare a bowl of rice. Just put the transceiver in there. It'll be all good. So what is this electromagnetic interference? Something that happens when a radio wave gets mixed in with another signal, pal. Oh, when you put it that way. I don't understand what you're talking about. Like, for example, when a cell phone goes off next to the computer screen, stuff on the screen gets kind of fuzzy and starts acting funny, right? Oh, computer? It's like when you use the dryer. It's like when you use the dryer next to the TV and the screen starts looking weird. Oh, yes, the TV does do that. Oh, so that's what you're talking about. She seems amazingly happy at being able to understand this. So, the room you were in when that interference with the transceiver happened. There's gotta be something there that's sending out very strong radio waves, pal. Something like a listening device or something. Oh, somebody was listening in on the guy? Hey, speaking of that, where were you when it happened? We were in Mr. Corridor's room, the scene of the murder. What? That's it. I'm gonna sneak into the precinct and get a bug suit. I'll meet you at the crime scene later. Alright, pal? Wait, don't you? Are you allowed? Oh, yeah, baby. It's investigating time. He's like, I'm being fired, but I'm gonna go in get that metal detector. I'm on fire, pal. My fingers are itching to go. Yeah! Detectiving is his thing. We gotta get it back in the force. You should be going too, Mr. Nick. Alright, let's go. I did not mean to go to that guy's house again. Gumshoe truly is one of the greats. This isn't sarcasm, by the way, just got clarified because of much of an edgy snarker I am. Right? Isn't he the sweetest? He really is trying his best. Gumshoe is the kind of guy that after Maya gets acquitted, he offers to buy everyone burgers. Or was that like after Edgeworth? I forgot specifically, but at the end of one of the cases, he offered to treat us all to burgers on him. And this is a guy who eats instant noodles and canned food to survive. Like, he could barely afford one burger for himself, and he decided to treat us all for that one moment. She really sleep, but genuinely missed your energy. Aww. Thank you for enjoying my energy, Grumry. I'm happy to hear that. Oh, but please don't let me keep you. If you need to sleep, the VOD will be up later. I'll be streaming again next Saturday and Sunday at around 7:30 p.m. PST if you'd like to join in then as well. But if you are about to head to sleep, good night, take care, rest well, sleep well, and thank you so much for stopping by today. And it was great seeing you again, Grumry. I hope you have a good rest. And thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for appreciating my energy. It makes me really happy. Yeah, Gumshoe, yeah! Huh, I thought it was because the killer broke his transceiver. Yeah, I thought like maybe something happened more on his office side, like maybe the transceiver fell over, but electromagnetic waves. Did I miss meeting Edgeworth? Edgeworth appeared earlier at Hottie Clinic, but he hasn't appeared since then. We just finished talking to Gumshoe, and he gave us a new insight about electromagnetic waves. So we're exploring Juan Corridor's room again, because apparently there might be a listening device in there. I'm sure your start time is like 3 a.m. for me. Oh my gosh! I'm so sorry it's late, Grumry. Oh! Guys, wouldn't it be crazy if that one clock we discovered earlier was the listening device? And that's the thing sending out the electromagnetic waves that's interfering with our transceiver. It's only 6 a.m. now, so I am kind of barely awake. Oh, dang, it's really late for you, Grumry. I hope tomorrow's a chill day for you. Please don't let me keep you. If you are leafy, I'll be around with my vods and future recess love. Phoenix wants to hire Gumshoe for his agency after this. 2 detectives. Phoenix has basically been doing since game 1 shush are better than 1. Yeah, it's kind of interesting because normally don't like lawyers not go out and seek information to the same extent that Phoenix Wright does? Usually it's like, I mean, like, I know in Ace Attorney the prosecutors kind of have more control over the detectives, and the detectives are the ones that are like gathering the information, and then they let the prosecutors know when they build their case around the information that's gathered. But Phoenix Wright he's really doing 2 jobs at once. Like, he's a detective and he's a lawyer. So I think we should hire Gumshoe after this, and we can do the investigation part, and we can join him, and then we can pay him a livable wage. How much do defense attorneys make on average? Can Phoenix Wright actually afford to hire someone? Sorry to keep you waiting. Do you have the bug sweeper? Well, you see, my dog wasn't trying to sneak in, pal. Suddenly I'm staring at the precinct doors from the outside, so I couldn't get one of the police bug sweepers. What do you mean you couldn't get one? We need that item! He got fired! He can't help us much! Oh? Hey, calm down, pal. I didn't say I didn't get one, just not the police's. Wow, so this is a bug sleeper. So where'd he get this one? Did he find it in the trash? Looks a little broken. Hey, this was made when I was in elementary school. Oh! He couldn't get us a professional one, but he brought a little homemade one! Aww! Gumshoe! I'm used to late nights, so I'm gonna sleep in a minute. Got a date coming I'm really not looking forward to, so any distraction is better than worry. Ooh, okay, I hope tomorrow goes well for you, Gremory. Take care. I hope it goes... Oh my gosh, I can't wait. I hope tomorrow goes good for you, Gremory. Good luck with whatever you're handling tomorrow. I hope you sleep well tonight and you feel refreshed for tomorrow. Oh, thank you so much for the 5 stream Buddy Master. Thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it. Thank you. It's not often that lures go out to the crime scene. Yeah, Phoenix Wright's an exception. No wonder they call him the Ace Attorney. Phoenix is also technically a babysitter. Yeah, he's doing 3 jobs in one. That's a very talented man. He should put that on his resume. Like, part-time babysitter, experience, Maya, Pearls, and Sky. That's 3 people. Part-time detective, looking for clues. Finding the clues to use as evidence in court. Main trade lawyer. Yep, you're too kind. No, you. Eat me. Yes, I hope you eat well, Gremory. I am also eating. We are both eating together. I think it's incredibly sweet that, like, Gumshoe, he's really trying his best. Like, he was like, I'm sorry I couldn't get you, like, an industrial grade professional bug sleeper. But I do have this little box that I created back when I was in 4th grade or something. Can you actually make, like, a bug sleeper that easily, like, as an elementary school project? It's incredibly endearing that Gumshoe still has it from elementary school. Like, he was like, oh, yes, this motivated me to become a detective for the first time. Gumshoe seems like a very sentimental type of guy. So he would, like, 100% keep all of his, like, little school projects and stuff. Yeah, have a good sleep! You got this! You're gonna do great tomorrow! Good night, Gremory! Enjoy your one. Thank you, Gremory! Take care of yourself, sleep well. Good night! Thank you so much for stopping by today! And I'll see you next time! Good night! I actually want to look it up. Can you actually make, like, a bug sleeper? Is this something you can, like, make using alligator clips? Can you make a bug sleeper in your garage? How to make a homemade bug detector versus trackers. You can! You need copper wire, wire strippers, a connector, brass tube, toothpick, glue, solder, epoxy, cotton swab, screws. That's actually not too bad. Like, you could go to the warehouse store. Interesting. What even does bug sleeper mean? I asked it because it's in Gumshoe's words. Probably, I don't know, suspicious hardware somewhere. We should have done some Meridian search engine to disable the AI search. Oh! Wait, the AI search? Did I get it? Oh, I looked it up on my phone, so I don't think I got an AI search thing. But I heard if you throw in random words, like, it confuses the AI, right? Just keyboard spam instead, and the AI's like, confusion. It's gotta decipher the message. It's like Morse code, but like unpredictable. There's not one solid alphabet. It's just random key mashing. Oh, by who? Me, of course. Ah, seeing this sure brings back memories. Hey, don't look down on it, pal. Sure looks a little beat up, but I put my heart and soul into building this puppy here. Your heart and soul? It'll work. Trust me, pal. He'll do the job, but you can't set it to its sensitivity, so it's gonna beep at anything that gives off electromagnetic waves. Isn't it pretty that way? Oh, well, anyway, since I brought it up all this way, might as well give it a whirl, alright, pal? That was nervous laughter. He was like, it might beep at everything, but don't mind it. I'm getting that sinking feeling again. Okay, now I'll tell you how to use this baby. There's a listening device or some other sort of bug hidden in this room, pal. So we're going to find it, right? Right, now first let's turn the sweeper on. Next, move the sweeper around to give the room a real thorough look-see, pal. The sweeper will let you know how strong of a signal it's picking up, so keep an eye on it, okay? Once you find something that's giving off a lot of radio waves, press the A button to lock onto it. There's a lot of things here that's going to give off radio waves, so let's take a good look at everything and anything that seems suspicious, okay, pal? Alright, I'm going to go stand outside and keep an eye on. Give me a yell if you find the bug. Got it, pal? Oh! Something here. There doesn't seem to be anything giving off radio waves here. Wait, but it's not beeping faster. Oh, there we go. Lamp check. Listening device? No. There are a lot of lamps in this room, aren't there, Mr. Nick? Yeah. They're all on. You shouldn't do that, Nick. Don't you know that's wasteful? Yeah, I'll be more conscientious from now on. Sorry. Oh, there's a TV. I don't really think the listening device is in the TV of all places. Looks like the TV was left on, and it's not showing an old samurai movie. Yeah, this channel plays all sorts of international movies as well as domestic ones. You know, every time I watch one of those old movies, I always think, wow, these Japanese stars are really good at English. Yeah. When I grow up, I want to study Japanese. Should probably keep my mouth shut here, not destroy your dream. Lamp check. Listening device no. There are a lot of lamps. Yep, it's still a lamp. I think that might be the clock. The weird clock? That's like, it's barely 8. Cell phone. Nope, no bugs in here. A cell phone? What? Don't tell me you don't know what a cell phone is. I'm sorry, I've never seen one before. Now that she mentions it, my cell phone couldn't get any reception while I was staying in Korean Village. Pearls has never lived outside of that village, so, well, I guess I can't say it's impossible to live without one. This thing is also suspicious. Ah, what a lovely thing! Ah, this must be one of those fancy bear-shaped robot toys. It's a robot? It's a real robot? Yeah, it's a real one. Mr. Nick, how many horsepowers is it? Horses? Well, look, it's a bear, so, the radio is on and playing something. Oh, it's Kid's Question Corner. Professor, why is the Earth round? Yes, why is it, Mr. Nick? Why don't you, listen to the radio program a little more, girls? I don't really know. I think it's that weird clock, honestly. And no Gen AI search result. Oh, interesting. I guess it probably blocks it out. Like, probably putting an unpredictable word in there causes the AI to not work as well. What's this? It kind of looks like a hot water pot, but... Oh, well, it's kind of like a hot water pot, I guess, but instead of hot water, coffee. Really? This pot can do that? Is there a pot that orange juice comes out of? I don't think there's anything like that, girl. Sorry. I mean, in like cafeterias there is. It's a plain old calculator. It says 50 on it. Maybe he was calculating his allowance? Whole 50 cents? Maybe if he was a spirit medium. And the spirit medium doesn't pay a lot, does it? There's no listening device in that notebook computer, huh? I'm pretty sure it's the clock. It's the bear clock, I think. What's a notebook computer? Do you know what a notebook is? Yes, it's a small book of paper that you can write on. So, well, that thing is like a notebook in a way. It's basically a very small laptop. Mr. Nick, what's a laptop? Well, it certainly looks like an alarm clock. What's wrong? Why do you look so troubled? Just can't imagine the listening device being inside this alarm clock. It just sort of reminded me of something that happened a long time ago. Oh, well anyway, it looks like the listening device isn't in here. It's not? Oh, yeah, I wonder where. Where could it be? I wonder if it's one of the bears in the trash can. Like he discovered there was a bug and he like tossed it in there. I wonder if a TV remote works on other things. Like, could I make you change your exceptions like TV channels? Hey, well, but if I could, do people like get the old mute button too? The old mute button? Well, I don't think it's gonna work on me. Why don't we try it on Maya tomorrow? Okay. No, we're not muting Maya. I like her commentary. You know, people tend to hide like cameras and mirrors, don't they? Like plush toys that people give to celebrities. This is a refrigerator, right? I really don't think a listening device is in something like this. Because it's filled with nothing but healthy vegetable juices, right? Yeah. What does that have to do with listening devices? I thought it would be the clock, but it's not. It's not the calculator. It's not. Maybe it's on this side instead. The bear is this side. What if it's the one on the floor here? Did we pick this up already? This one? But let's take the receiver apart first before we get ahead of ourselves here. Oh, you know a lot about electronics, don't you, Mr. Nick? Yeah, I know tons, especially when it comes to taking them apart. It's my specialty. I'll leave the fixing part up to Gumshoe. He's like, yeah, I'm great at rooting things. So, is there a listening device here? No, I really thought it had to be on the phone too. Strange. Guitar case! Oh. We did the lamp already. We did this lamp? Not near the crime scene, huh? We already took a look at that. Not anyone theirs, is it? Because we tracked the robot there already. It's gotta be on this side then. Try the big bear. Like this one? This isn't that much of a signal. I don't think any other bears have a signal. That's an evil looking bear. I don't think this is enough. Yeah, it's gotta like beep a lot. So it's none of the bears here. Boop it snoot! The one on the floor? No, that's a refrigerator. Oh, it's gotta be in here! It was in his head! We didn't explore far enough! Oh my gosh! Always be suspicious of plush toys, I guess. This is just a giant stuffed teddy bear, right? It's the biggest one I've seen. Hey, so did you guys find it yet? The listening device, I mean? No, not yet, but the spare size. Let's see. A perfectly normal stuffed bear with some really strong radio waves. Sounds like you found the device to me, pal. Let's take this big fella's eye out and see what you got. It's always the eyes! No, you can't! Such a violent act! Oof! Rip! No! That's a miniature camera, and it looks like there's more. There's a transmitter and a timer. Oh, what a little emitter? Transmitter, pal. Oh, is this more about high-tech stuff? Oh, interesting. You had this tiny thing is a camera. Yup, it's a pinhole CCD camera, pal. It's a small hybrid camera, mostly used in security systems. It's a video camera. Runs on a battery, which comes with it in the set. But there's no videotape in this camera. It's only the camera part here, pal. The tape recorder with the tape inside it is somewhere else. Somewhere else. But it is changed into radio waves and then it's sent to that recorder. So, it's sort of like a TV broadcast, isn't it? The radio waves in that guy's office! Hey, you know, you're right. From 18 to 1. Oh, he had to provide proof? Or figure out that the guy was alone before they did the crime? So, what is the transmitter? The device that sends the footage the camera took to a specific destination. It's like a video version of a listening device, pal. It's like it's attached to a small clock-like thing. Oh, that's a timer, pal. You can set it to turn the camera on and record at a certain time limit. You can set it for a certain time? Yep, let's see. This looks like it was set to start at 8 p.m. and go for 1 hour. 8 p.m., that was the time the work ceremony ended. There's no date set, so I've been recording, so it's been recording every night, I guess. Mr. Detective, how long has this bear been here? Well, I'm pretty sure it's been here since the night of the murder. Suspicious. Then maybe. But this camera caught the murder on tape. Ooh, that's really good evidence. Oh, hello. Sunset, how are you? Thank you so much for the raid. Let me do a shout out for you. There we go. Hello, everyone. How's everyone doing today? I hope everyone's doing well. My name is Riley, and it's nice to meet you. We are currently working on the 4th case of Ace Attorney Justice for All right now. But aside from Ace Attorney, I also play Honkai Star Rail, Pokemon games, Fire Emblem games, the Devil May Cry series, and yeah, and the Yakuza series. But hi, how was your stream? What did you play today? I hope everyone's doing well. Right now, we're doing the final day of investigation before we go to court for the last time, and we just discovered that there's a hidden camera somewhere in this room. So we might have some pretty strong evidence now. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Thanto CT. Thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it. Thank you. How are you? Reverse engineer the camera to acquire footage. Ooh, we gotta take it apart. The fact Phoenix still has nothing right now is a spectacle. Right? Like the fact that he's just like, oh, that's a very interesting looking living room. And it's like, no, Phoenix is literally right there. Phoenix, go back, please. Need impromptu surgery to get out. Just yank his eye. Whoop. This sketch just finished on my birthday stream. Oh my gosh, happy birthday, son! I hope you had a good one! We found camera being right thanks to me. Yeah, it was hiding in the bear. It was a bit of a tricky location. Yes, the keys are secure. Oh, and if you think about the angle the bear is at, it's bound to have a whole clear shot of the whole crime now. Who planted it there? So there was a camera in this bear's eye, and it was disguised as a present. And I'm sure it was here on the night of the murder, pal. It's pretty big, so this bear's out pretty well. We gotta find a way inside the living room. We gotta enter that computer room and get the files from the computer, because I'm pretty sure that's where everything's going. But who can just record that message? I don't know, pal. But this means that someone out there has got a video of what happened here that night. Anyway, we can find out who that person is. Possible, pal. Radio waves can be sent almost anywhere, so there's no way to find out. There's really no way to find out. There's gotta be, right? I got it. Hey, pal, let me borrow this mini camera for a sec. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna go around to the electronic shops and see if I can find out who bought this. Well, that's impossible. I mean, it's already 9 p.m. Leave it to me. Even if I have to search all night, I'll find your man, pal. Oh, thank you, Gumshoe. Oh, yeah, baby, it's investigating time. I'm on fire, pal. My fingers are itching to go. Yeah! He really does miss his detective job. He's so passionate about it. Like, it's 9 p.m. and he's going out, knocking on all the doors of the electronic shops. Go, detective sure is a nice man. He's putting himself so hard, all for Mr. Gly's sake.
Uh-oh. It's a mystery how you always manage to do things in the most inefficient ways, right?
I was like, right? Who calls him right? Edward?
You have to excuse me. I heard your conversation just now. Edward, what are you doing here? Our rescue team has been created at the board. I can't say I'm optimistic, but we have to move forward one step at a time. I see. Thanks. Don't leave me yet. We still have to find it. There was a spy family inside the stuffed animal. You are one lucky man. Do you know the stuffed bear?
I have no idea.
Of course. The maker of this bear is a very expensive luxury brand of movies. It's completely handmade, and only a small number of these are exported.
What?
The camera and transmitter that scatterbrain detected within our dead ends. Things like those can be how this bear is doing. By tracking how it got into this country, this bear can tell us who the body is.
Can you really do that, Mr. McCoy? Really?
I guess so.
Can we bring up Gumshoe and let him know so he doesn't go on a wild goose chase?
It's 9 p.m. I think I can still make it in time. I'll be taking this for now.
Can you imagine the imagery of Edward just leaving this place with a giant bear on his back? Guys, what is my prosecutor doing? Maybe I won't be going to jail after all. I love Gumshoe, right? He's the sweetest. Go, Gumshoe, go. Lord Edgeworth, Edgeworth. Can you find me the best character? It's them. It's them. It's Smug Face. He's like, oh, those are dead ends. I know something cool. Those are special bears. I love his smug face, right? It's a new expression he has compared to Ace Attorney 1. I think in the last case they might have had that face, I'm not too sure, but like cases 1 to 4, he didn't have that face yet. This is why Gumshoe deserves a well-paying detective job. Not every day when you find someone who loves their job this much. Right? Like, he doesn't even get paid. I think he's paying to work at this point. But he's still willing to go out at 9 p.m. to look for any leads for this case. Look at how excited he is that he's given an opportunity to go out in the field. Like, he's like, yeah, baby, we're going, yeah! Like, please rehire this guy. He loves his job so much, and he tries his best.
I'm sure you have other things you have to do.
Snatched up by Edgeworth. See you soon, right? I hope the bear disappears. Oh, it doesn't. Wait.
What?
Why are you doing this?
I have no interest in explaining myself to someone who cannot comprehend. But besides that, right? Until court reconvenes tomorrow, you should concern yourself with this question. Who was the person that murdered Juan Court? The real killer. The killer. Do you really still think it was Adrian Andrews? To be honest, I don't know anymore. You still have a little time left. Find the truth, right? Find everything begins with the truth. Juan Porter is the killer. Miss Andrews passed. The kidnapper's soul condition is in the middle of his remember. And his card, Shelley the killer.
That's not a lot of evidence to go off of compared to the last part of court. The only thing we really gained was the lead that only a certain amount of people could have afforded that bear.
Right, the only way I can save you now is to find all answers to this case tonight. I don't understand what your real intentions are, Edgeworth, but as you said, all I can do for now is find the truth.
We hope there's footage, though. The footage would be really incriminating. And be like, see, there's somebody different in this room. It's actually the killer. Just in case I need to go back. Man, his looks kind of nice when I see that, right? Your Honor, it was really with the chicken from the ketchup cards. No! What do you mean it was me? It wasn't me, I promise. Here we go. Hello, hello, everyone. Oh my gosh, my brain. Hello, Stingray. How are you? Thank you so much for stopping by today. How are you? The way he worded that just now makes me feel like this is a really important point we keep hearing about in the final case, the best ending. Yeah, because honestly, if Edgeworth can pull through and he can find out who bought the bear, that person has footage. It could be someone that's like, I don't know if it's somebody that might be related to the case because the timing is a little odd. The fact that it's specifically 8 p.m. makes me feel that this person is not just your average overly obsessed fan, but I guess we'll see. Every single time a new scene loads up, I just brace myself in case the killer gives us another jump scare. It's already past 9 p.m. already, isn't it? I wonder if Edgeworth has already found Mr. Klein. These things take time, I'd say probably not. The police are professionals, girls. They'll find her, so don't you worry. And if we can win a not guilty verdict tomorrow, then everything will be okay. You're right. So the real person who killed Mr. Porter was that assassin, Mr. Shelley Buchanan. And the card was Anderstown, and the crime scene is some street group. If that's the case, then the new question is, who's the one that hired you killer to begin with? This is Klein. Who else would know? Carson didn't want to dirty their own hands with it, but whoever this Klein is, they're still a killer. Who could have hired the assassin? Do you think it was Miss Andrews? Then she wouldn't just randomly pick up the card, right? Like, she would know the connotations? I wonder. But if she was the client, then why did she go through the effort to stab the knife into the corpse herself? Maybe Andrews was cooking when he said On Guard was the client. But if Miss Andrews wasn't the client, then no, it can't be. Had On Guard himself? If Mr. On Guard really did hire the assassin, he's not innocent at all, far from it being guilty of the crime. But it can't be Mr. On Guard, right? I mean, when we first talked with him... Mr. On Guard, I'd like to ask you one more question. Did you kill Mr. Juan Corridor? Alright, just so we're clear, dude. I didn't kill anyone, that includes Juan Corridor, okay? I didn't see any Cyclops at that time. Actually, that reminds me. Did you remember something, Mr. Knight? Yeah, something Miss Andrews said at the trial today. This is something interesting. So, what is this interesting thing? That's right, you didn't hear it, girls. Juan had bet everything on the Jamming Ninja this year. And if he had lost the Grand Prix, he was going to make sure Matt was going down with him. That's what he thought anyway. Looked like somehow Juan had his hands a secret so powerful that it would destroy Matt's acting career had it been Oh. I think I'm piecing it together. Matt On Guard caused the death of Celeste Impact. Adrian Andrews suspects that. That's why she says Matt isn't innocent. Juan Corridor says, I got the dibs, I got the note, I know who did it. And Matt goes, oh shoot, and then he hires the killer. Is that what happened? I guess we'll see. Mr. Onguard's secret? What is the secret? I don't know yet, but for now let's think about it this way. Mr. Corridor was going to reveal the secret. That means Mr. Onguard had plenty of motive to have Mr. Corridor silenced. And maybe we didn't see any Cyclops, because he was like, yeah, I didn't kill anyone, because he didn't personally kill anyone. So maybe that was indirect enough that it didn't cause any Cyclops to appear. Which means we have to give Mr. Onguard guess we have to meet with him now. Hopefully it's still visitation hours somehow? The best ending, prepare to save a lot. Okay, got it, Bacon, thank you. Could you guys let me know when to save? Like if there's a point coming up and be like, I'm really gonna save right here, right here. This is really important. Hi, I'm over here surviving with 3 hours of sleep. Oh my gosh, for some reason I want to stay up. I hope tomorrow is chill for you, Stingray. Oh my gosh, let's get some more sleep tonight. Oh, now I confirmed there's no loss because Matt himself didn't directly kill Juan. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because I'm like, he technically did kill him, so he's not technically guilty. So maybe that was indirect enough that the Cyclops was like, alright, you know, he gets the pass. Wow, it's getting really late, isn't isn't it, Mr. Nick?
Yeah, it's already past 9 p.m. already. We still have some things to prepare for tomorrow's trial. Still this matter of the secret Mr. Corridor held about Mr. Ongard and Miss Andrews' real intentions. These are 2 things I must know tonight.
But aren't visiting hours over at the detention center?
I'm sure we'll think of something, Pearls. Don't you worry. Ooh, do we have to go back to the living room and talk to the killer? I really need Maya to summon her sister, and once she summons her sister, like, her sister enters the body of Pearl and goes like, oh, we're in this area that has a weird locked door that has a little flap at the bottom. And then Phoenix would be like, wait, a flap at the bottom? That place sounds familiar to me. Oh, hello, bag. Hey, wait!
What is it with the snap? I know there's nothing that has anything to do with you is ever good. Just like now, I was handed a strange device for who knows what reason. I was told to use it to search the whole hotel.
Thanks, Goshu. That's a good sleeper, isn't it?
I don't know, and frankly, I don't care. The request came from Edgeworth.
Oh, Edgeworth!
And he said, feel angry, direct your anger at that unsophisticated lawyer.
Dang it, Edgeworth!
So I'm going to feel free to direct all my anger towards you.
Gee, thanks a bundle, Edgeworth. What a pal you are.
Edgeworth just loves messing with him, just a little bit.
And tomorrow do be a holiday.
Yay! I'm back to where as a chill day for you. Save after each time you talk to someone just to be sure. Oh no!
One beer.
Just see whenever you see Red to kill it. Okay. Thank you, Sketch. Red to kill her scares me. Oh my gosh. It's absolutely top secret, so you better keep it to yourselves. I heard they got a spy camera hidden in one of your presents. Very interesting. I'm sure it is, you know. Catch my wand in the middle of a scandalous scandalous, what's that? It means, well, you know, the gossip that's been going around about my dear wand.
Oh, you mean that thing with Miss Andrews? I'm sure she must have had some reason for you to go to Mr. Corridor.
I'll let you in on another secret, youngin. I don't plan to that.
Oh, do you?
There's that obnoxious, floppy-haired chocolate girl nerves some people. Spying on people by herself? As if I wouldn't want to see it for myself, too.
Wow, the alien actually admitted her true intentions for you.
I don't know what you're thinking of, exactly, but I can bet it's nothing good.
I didn't see anything.
So does that mean we can find Lana? You could be over her? You might know about one that manager, right? Actually, as I hear, there were someone I refresh and pair of them too.
Oh,
Italian Juan really welcomed that manager looking on her.
manager. What are you talking about?
You don't know, the manager woman wanted. It's a shame she killed herself, though.
Oh, you're talking about Miss Syntax, Miss Sanders' mentor, right?
Yes, that's the one, that's Celeste girl. Just supposed to get married, you know?
Oh, married? You mean to Mr. Corridor?
Sigh, you youngins today don't know anything, do you? The girl Celeste killed herself 3 days after the marriage announcement.
Oh, shoot. Most people would be excited for their marriage. Did he blackmail her into marrying him?
Like when he got stabbed, very scandalous. Yeah, extremely scandalous. Oh. Kill herself. She was gonna get married. Oh, that's because she was thrown away, you see, by Juan.
What? So, Juan had an affair right before they were supposed to get married?
But they were going to get married, right? They promised each other, right? They held a grand announcement session, but 3 days later, Juan suddenly called her. Dang! Juan suddenly called their marriage. Is that true? It was in the weekly magazines.
Why? What did he do?
I was on the magazines, unfortunately.
See.
The night after Juan called off the wedding, the manager Celeste killed herself.
How terrible. I wonder what happened between those two. What happened between them? Oh my gosh. On that night, there must have been at least a few hundred people here. I guess the police are done with their questioning and investigating. Looks like things here in the lobby have finally calmed down. Looks like no one's around.
What happened to that person with the stuffed
Oh, she must mean that butler with the stitches in his face.
Oh, there you are. I guess you're still awake, huh, Shane? Come on, let's play.
I feel like we're gonna encounter the killer, so I'm just gonna, like, do a save.
Come on, let's play.
I wonder if that butler, Mr. Doe, is already asleep or not.
There's a small door at the bottom of this bigger.
Bet it's for Mr. Ongar's cat keys.
Oh, you should.
The door is not right. Well, I guess that's the those people like me who entered it. Can I use this?
Oh, is there anything I can do here?
I mean, the guy is out, so it's the perfect opportunity to rummage through the place.
Talk and save, talk and save. Okay, got it, Bacon.
I'm guessing the choices I make in court are also going to matter too.
The minute I press on anyone, I'm just like, well, let's do a save.
I should snoop them. No one's home. It's the prime opportunity to do some snooping.
Do we have the radar? Oh, I could chat. I guess not. I think Oldak has it. Yeah, Oldak has the sleeper right now, so we can't really do much. But I feel like
We have to find a way to talk to On Guard, but like, are we allowed to talk to him? Visiting hours are over?
it feels sort of tense in here, doesn't it, Mr. Nick?
Yeah, it does. I wonder if something happened.
You're Mr. On Guard's lawyer, right?
Yes, sir.
Well, we finally found just the person we were looking for. You know, decisive witness.
Decisive witness? You mean for the On Guard case? We're checking the witness's statement right now. Gotta hand it to Mr. Edwards.
Wow. Who is this witness?
You know this person quite well. Between the 2 hours of and now this, I can't see any way to win here. Oh yeah, Mr. Edgeworth wanted me to visiting hours of one over at the detention center. He wanted me to grant you special permission, so there you go.
Oh, thank you.
I've already called them, so you know. Go on, we talked to your heart's content.
Thank you very much. This is such good news, Mr. Nick.
What happened to your heart's content? It sounds like the police are pretty sure they have the last trial of it.
We know.
It can't be Maya. I don't think Maya was able to escape.
So I went out to take the trash. It started to rain and it showered on me while I was taking it out. I got soaked.
Oh no!
I hope we're not too soaked, Joker. Oh my gosh. Please dry yourself out and stay warm.
So that means that both Mr. Ongar and Miss Andrews are in this detention center right now, then whose story do I want to hear?
This is important, huh? Like, I don't get to... Like, I have to choose who, and I can't talk to both of them, right? I feel like it's one of those questions. God wanted me to take a shower. Take a warm one, Jorker. A warm, comforting one. Hello? Oh, was I not supposed to go in here? Yet? Was I supposed to talk to someone else first? Don't trust it? Like, don't trust these options? So I should just leave? Should I just leave? Oh gosh. When was the last time? No, I only have the suits from here. It seems vital, yeah. Ooh. Oh gosh, who do we ask? Oh. The game is pointing us to talk Can I? Oh. Oh, I did not mean to say. Oh, oh. I have this. Okay, we're back here. Was it too soon to go in that room? Maybe we should have consulted someone else. Okay, so we got to the point where we got visitation rights, and they were like, who do you want to talk to? Do you want to talk to Miss Andrews, or do you want to talk to Matt? Honestly, I feel like the game is pointing us to talk to Matt, but I feel like Miss Andrews might have perspective on like what actually happened, like what's connecting this case to the past. So I'm like, I don't know who I should be talking to. I'm scared. I'm scared to advance. Because the thing is, so she's saying that a lot of hearts are in the point of the see, because the whole thing about what happened to Celeste makes me think we want to talk to Miss Andrews instead. Because I don't know if On Guard's gonna like lie to us, you know? Like at least we could psych-lock Miss Andrews, but we can't really psych-lock Matt. Like Matt's like good at diverting, you know? Man, nobody told Gumshoe Law that he didn't have to look. Maybe we should talk to this witness first. It's some important information. Aww, she's making a salad for dinner. Looks like Pearls really appreciates what Gumshoe's doing for us. What's your name? Yes, here's the lettuce. I don't think I've ever bought lettuce before. Oh, I guess I'll have to give up on making a salad then. Because the lack of lettuce is kind of a problem. That's really sweet of her. Oh, so wait here? Okay. You're dating? Okay. If you guys start dating, I'm really scared. I don't know what to do. Okay, because my thought process is, what kind of information will we get from everyone? If I talk to Matt Ongard, he might cap, you know? And we might not be able to psych-lock him. And we'll be like, okay, you didn't do it. But then if we talk to Miss Andrews, she might tell us a little bit more about why she thinks Matt Ongard is like at fault. She might go like, yeah, he was the one, you know? That made us call off our wedding and then my mentor. So we could get that kind of perspective from her. And I'm sure she'll be like psych-lockable. Because I feel like this decides if we have enough evidence to keep going with the case or not. Is this the only case in the series that has like this kind of mechanic? You have to be careful. Yeah, detention center ends the investigative segment and goes straight to court. Ah, I think we've gathered all the information we needed, right? Do you think Edgeworth would like burst in and give us more information? That's an instant one, huh? Would the game even let us advance if I forgot to talk to someone? Or is it like no mercy and they would let me? Because I think there's no other new dialogue. We could go to the police place. We could. I don't think there's anybody there we could talk to though. I wish Edgeworth was here. Yeah, we're here at the police place. Go over everything possible before that. Oh, I'm scared. Okay, do you guys think I have all the evidence that I need before I go to court? So we got this picture card, and Miss Andrews found it. We can't talk to Lotto, unfortunately. Yeah, we don't have a lot of evidence since last time. We pretty much don't have any new evidence except for this card. Everyone else is still, like, investigating on our behalf. So I'm like, I don't know. Hello, Kevin. How are you? Thank you so much for stopping by today. Let me do a shout out for you. There we go. How are you? We are right at the point where if we decide to talk to a certain character, it'll end the investigative element, or like investigative day. So we're trying to decide who we should be talking to. Who would be more useful to talk to before we go to court? What do we have on evidence? Let me see. So we pretty much don't have anything new. This is like all stuff that we have from last time. We only have the picture card that's new. Is that all the evidence I'm supposed to have right now? Work was slow today, so they let me leave early. Yay! I'm glad work was chill for you today, Kevin. Are you working tomorrow as well, or do you have tomorrow off? Have a chill day tomorrow. You think that's it? Okay. I'm scared. They won't let me talk to both of them, huh? Like, I have to choose between Mr. OnGuard or Miss Andrews. What do you guys think? Who do you guys think I should choose? Do you think one person will provide more insights than the other? Because when we tried to talk to Mr. OnGuard before, he didn't give us a lot of information, so I'm a little bit worried. You know, I do have multiple save files, so I could go back and see what information everyone gave. Because I feel like there's a lot of information that Matt could give us, but my concern is, would he give it to us? Miss Sandra, she's a little timid, you know? But I want to know more about, like, her past. Like, she'll be able to provide the past analysis, but OnGuard might stay quiet, so I'm not sure. That's weird. Maybe I'll try them both out and see who gives me more useful information. Got 3 days of work starting Wednesday, then I'm going to Anime Riverside. Ooh, fun! Are there any guests going to Anime Riverside that you're planning on seeing? Good luck with your work, Kevin. You got this. Strange feeling is suspicious. Oh, 100%. He is so suspicious. That's why I'm hesitant to ask him, because I'm like, would he actually tell us anything? Because if he's guilty, he'll like hide it. He'll be like, beep, boop, boop, boop. Let me talk to my manager. Oh, JK, my manager is also in jail. You know, so I'm like, I think this is a good place for me to really quickly take a bathroom break. I'll be back really soon. Thank you guys for waiting. I'm gonna do a thing. And then we'll go and we'll listen to both of them and we'll figure out, I guess, depending on what information they give, who ends up giving us better information. Because I feel like maybe one of the witnesses will give us a decisive piece of evidence, but the other one won't. So maybe that's what we have to look out for. But I'll be back soon. Thank you guys for waiting. quite a list to get this best ending right. It's so nerve-wracking. So many steps. Oh man, it's multi-stepped. I thought it was just like 2 questions or something. I gotta get everything right. Oh my gosh. This is an adventure. Okay, if I'm about to approach a question where I have to answer in a certain way, could you guys be like, Aurelia, wait, no, don't answer that one. Answer the other one. Oh, I guess we're seeing Matt? Okay. So I guess Matt provides more information then, huh? Alright, we'll go see Matt. Yeah? Okay. I'm sure they must have transferred Miss Andrews here by now, so that means that both of them are here. I don't like that we have to go to Matt. Yeah. Hey, what's up, dude? Dude, it's Mr. Right. I hope you can get me off the hook tomorrow. I'm counting on you. So do. Edward just dropped a bombshell on me by saying that Juan Porter was killed by an assassin, and that the assassin's client is this man, Matt Ungar. What's wrong? Stronger, there's something I must know with 100% certainty. You seem totally kind of different. You're totally not like your usual weird self. About the press conference. You mean the one where Juan was going to dress up as the Nickel Samurai? Yeah, I heard a little more about it from Sanders. It looked like somehow Juan had in his hands a secret so powerful that it would destroy Matt's acting career had it been revealed. Would he tell us? Could you please fill me in on what the secret is, please? Oh, heck yeah! Oh my goodness! 5 Cyclops! Oh, quick save? Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no, do I have to... Uh-oh. Did I choose the wrong person? Or is it like the way I answer he will do something? Oh, it's fine? Okay. We can find the way. I hope so. Mr. Nick, don't tell me. Cyclops. You said the secret, right? Well, I don't have any idea what it is. Do you, dude? No. You're definitely hiding something with those 5 Cyclops. Said a secret, right? I don't have any idea what it is. Do you, dude? Do you know about Mr. Corder and Miss Andrews' relationship? Well, it's all over the tabloids, dude. But I don't know any of the details, if that's what you mean. Look, how many times do I have to tell you? I don't care what Juan did with his life. Miss Andrews should have purpose in mind when she started seeing Mr. Corder. Her mentor was Mr. Corder's Andrew. And Miss Andrews was going to get Miss Celeste impact suicide note. Celeste? Is that jogging any memories? Let me ask my manager. Dude, I suddenly just got totally hungry. You want for a pizza, my treat? They let you have pizza in jail? Mr. Nick, what's a pizza? Is it a kind of pale like green cheese? Let's go eat one later, okay? I got caught up at a pizza dude at the job. That's too bad. Well, how about we get our minds off this topic and talk about something else, okay? This guy's not giving us anything to work with. Oh my gosh. Stronger. You connected to Miss Impact's suicide in some way? I think something he did caused Juan to call off the marriage. Maybe he threatened Juan in some way, so Juan like broke off the marriage to protect Celeste, and so nobody told Celeste anything, so she feared the worst, and then that's when she died. Given the screen, I'm nervous to save and push on with the questions for Matt. Ooh, okay, thank you, Vivian. We can go to the police place. We could. We're gonna make so many saves, guys. Back to the police station. No Cyclops yet. Yeah, we can go back and collect more information.
well, the detective told me not to talk about it. Can't tell anyone, especially not that lawyer, he said.
Who do you think is that lawyer the detective was talking about? Yeah, I don't know. Who is it?
I'm gonna take a wild guess and say it's me. Yeah, you got it.
Mr. Nick, Mr. Kamai and myself are your only two allies in this whole world, but it's alright.
Ouch, I really don't have a lot of friends, do I?
I love how Phoenix Wright's friends are like this guy he's known since he was a kid, and these two weird girl assistants. Literally, that is his friend group.
This is gonna do a lot of damage to Matt, you know? Because he's got that refreshing, like, spring breeze and he's yelling. What's he really like? Well, let's see, Matt's always been kind of a playable friend. Well, that's not good. He would never really turn a pretty face away from what him.
Did he chase after Celeste Impacts? And then maybe she didn't do anything, but they were caught in the same room together, and then Juan got upset, so he called off the marriage. And she was like, no, Juan, no, not like this.
I always say, it's a game to justify himself.
Bro, that's messed up. How horrible, that's unforgivable.
Al was sorry I didn't mean to offend you. But you know, he said once that there's only one person in the world who will swim after me.
Celeste Impacts, huh? The person who wouldn't see her?
His manager, you know, Xavier and Andrews.
Wasn't surprised when we were looking kind of dramatic.
He's like, fantastic, she's still single. You see, I'm actually sick of the gossip. I mean, celebrities in the world with this dazzling sort of image, right?
Dazzling sort of image, but aren't you a part of that dazzle, Mr. Bowers?
No, I'm more of a hairy, sweaty, smelly, brutish kind of guy, you see. This way, really, I hear plenty of gossip about a lot of the show nowadays that's happening.
Well, that's true.
Oh, hey, so did you hear about this yet? About Miss Andrews and Jordan's suicide?
You mean this Impacts? She really is creating a big impact. Even something about how her wedding was canceled.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I thought about it a little the other day. Kind of mysterious stuff. Hey, Mr. Wright, why don't you go ask me about that? Go on ahead.
Mr. Krause is so charged up as
Hey, so have you heard this? Celeste left a suicide note. And they say that Juan went and hid it.
Heard about that in court today. There wasn't any actual proof that she had left a note.
Well, this is what I think. I think that something bad was written on that note. Something bad for Juan, that is.
Something bad for Mr. Carter.
Why do you figure so? Well, before she died, Celeste talked with a few of her friends. And she said, it looks like I got caught up with a truly insidious man. Oh.
Insidious man. She mean Mr. Carter? What if she means our client?
Well, there's no one else that fits the bill, right? And that would be reason enough for him to have a suicide note. Well, that's some good info. Thank you.
Also, I guess we can talk to both of them. Maybe? No one knew here. And we can go to her. I hope we could talk to her, please, for the one we talked about. Back to detention, Doctor. Talk to Miss Andrews. Sorry if it sounds forceful. Best ending's the only good way to end justice for all, so I'm being very careful. Oh, no, you're not being forceful, Bacon. Thank you so much for all the help. I really want to get the good ending, so we gotta be really careful. Thank you, Bacon. Oh, so can I, like, change? Because, like, 5 Cyclops is kind of crazy, isn't it? Yeah, I was thinking maybe with that whole, like, backstory thing, I feel like Miss Andrews would be more willing to talk about it. It seems like Matt On Guard really is like, no, don't talk to me about this. Alright, we gotta remember, file 9 is our most updated file. Okay, we shall go. I'm scared. Hello, late to the party, but I'm here. Oh, no, you're all good, Cranium. Hello, Cranium. How are you? Thanks for stopping by today. How are you? We did some investigation. Gumshoe got fired. He brought his own little homemade bug detector that he made when he was in elementary school. And we found out that there was actually a secret camera hidden in something in the victim's room. And we're very suspicious of Matt on guard right now. And we found out where Maya's hiding. So we're trying to be really careful here because we need to get information. We have 2 witnesses we could be talking to in the detention center. So we're trying really hard not to step on the wrong answers right now. It's difficult. Hello, Mr. Green. Hello, Sketch. Hello. Yeah, let's read what she says. To the center! Interesting, really. Let's see where this goes. Yes! We shall see where it goes. I am so scared, guys. Oh, I'm glad we get to change it out now. We have like a option. I'm gonna drink some soup really quickly. Okay, what story do we want to hear? Adrian Andrews. Oh, it's you.
I'm sorry to be visiting at such a late hour, but there are a few questions I absolutely have to ask you tonight.
I thought your client was Matt.
I'm sure Miss Andrew knows something. She can't be clueless about the secret Mr. Porter had on Mr. Longard.
I wonder what would happen if you try to push through with the silence.
I'd like to ask you about Matt Longard, if you don't mind.
Mr. Wright, you still don't know him. The real him, I mean.
You seem to bear a lot of resentment towards Mr. Longard. If that's the case, then why'd you become his manager? Why would you become intimate with his rival?
That has absolutely nothing to do with this case. Nothing.
About Miss Celeste's impacts.
Behind me. And now, thanks to you, it's all come back to the surface.
I'm sorry.
Yes, I was shocked by her suicide. And it's true that when I heard the rumor that Juan was the one who had hidden her suicide note, I began to draw close to him. I wanted to get her suicide note back and to burn it.
You wanted to burn it?
Why? I didn't want it to spread like just another piece of gossip. But I never held any murderous intent towards Juan. I would never do something so stupid.
Suicide note, huh? I wonder what it said. Why did you try to frame Matt Longard?
It's simple, because he's a killer, that's why. Isn't it the duty of every good citizen to inform the police? But there had to be another way.
The police are excellent at doing their job, so we figured it out, right?
Yes, they're so good that they couldn't figure out the real truth behind Celeste's death. Miss Andrews.
Well, I know you're not the type of person to do something without reason, so please tell me why you did what you did.
Revenge. Huh? Did you see something just now?
We're seeing if there's a chance? Yay! Oh! She's a lot easier. She only has 1 psych lock. Matt had 5. I was like, I don't want to deal with that.
Don't you understand? You're not my lawyer. To be honest, you're more like my enemy. But
I'm sure I just heard Miss Andrews say revenge.
Take that!
told you probably signed this because I thought Matt was the killer. No, that's not it. I know you have personal reasons for this. Miss Andrews, you may think I didn't hear, but I know you said something earlier. You said revenge. should go back to writing code? Okay. Mr. Nick, your phone! I don't like the sound of this ringtone right now. It sounds kind of ominous. It's probably just your imagination. You should really pick it up, Mr. Nick. It could be important. Yeah, maybe Edgeworth is telling us who it is. Hello?
Don't shoot! We got a big problem, pal. I'm on your way to your office right now.
Okay.
Hey, wait a second. Why is it coming here? It's terrible. I don't know what to say, pal. Oh, I got here faster than I thought. Hey. No time to relax now, pal. I'm confused with anything here. What happened? We got him. We know who bought that spy camera.
Oh, he did it! Even though Edgeworth said it was a dead end? Good job, Gumshoe! It was quick?
And his bears will give him away, pal. Yeah, I figured it out, pal. I figured that we should have been looking into the bear instead of the camera.
Isn't it Mr. Edgeworth?
Shh, Pearls, and let him have it. There's only one person who got one of those bears before it was crime.
Who was it? Don't be so rude as to spying into the prison.
Oh, shoot! He did it, guys. He did it. Oh my gosh. Mad on guard! Oh my gosh! I thought things couldn't get any worse.
Oh boy, oh boy. Heck yeah, Gumshoe! The one and only. I still like the music, right? It's happy.
You sure you heard that right? The person who bought the bear was from the department store clerk, pal. It's the receipt card purchase for her.
Yeah, receipt card for the purchase.
Oh my goodness! It's for $3,800, pal. That's an exact match to the price of that stuff there.
Receipts.
Nah, it's not just a receipt, pal. The store clerk said so himself. He told me. I'm sure I sold that boy to Mr. Hungard. And the clerk even got Mr. Hungard's autograph on it, pal. So I'm sure the person that bought the stuff there was Mr. Hungard himself. My sight is failing me. This can't be.
How are we gonna save money now?
So, what about that spy camera we found? That was a dead end, pal. I mean, you can get this kind of thing here anywhere. But for now, I guess I could give these back to you for you to file away any evidence. No, you don't want to give up, pal. I didn't think it was possible. The person who put the spy camera in Juan Quarter's room was Matt Ongard.
Why would Mr. Ongar do something like this?
But it was to catch Miss Andrews and Mr. Corridor on one of their rendezvous. That is not good enough for me.
I have to know the absolute truth behind this camera.
Are you going to see him? Mr. Ongard, I mean? Yes.
I'm scared, Mr. Nick.
I wonder what we'll find out next. I'm scared myself, but I have to put on a good face for Pearls. Matt Ongard, what in the world have you done?
Yeah, so many dramas. Oh my gosh. Do we have enough evidence to press that? Or should we go to a secretary first? We have to confess Matt for this to underrate Matt's life. Okay. Seeing Pearl sad makes me sad. Right? She just worries so much for Nina. And I feel bad because this trial's going on long enough. Because, like, we didn't let Agent Andrews take the fall. But that wouldn't be right. Now we can't stand here and let the innocent go. Okay, I'll save over this file. We're running out of save files.
Oh, I didn't even summon him. He just popped up. You're working really late, you know. It's already past 10, dude.
Yeah, it's like currently 11 right now for me, Matt.
I think it's time you told me the truth. Relax. Don't you know that ignorance is bliss? But if you really want to know, let's talk.
seen on a person that we actually had to break? Because I know old Mac had a lot, but hers was just... hers all shattered in an instant. Now, let's hear what the secret of yours is. What if Mr. Corridor had been successful in his plan? What would he have disclosed? Told you before, dude. I don't know. I don't know anything about Juan, okay? Look, Mr. Wright, I can keep on saying it until I'm blue in the face, but I totally didn't pay Juan any attention the whole time that day. I mean, come on. I was in the middle of an app. Don't lie to me. Huh? I know you paid close attention to Mr. Corridor, especially that night. It makes a lot of sense that we have to wait until now, because if you look at the pieces of evidence, we pretty much have enough pieces of evidence to break the Cyclops now. Now that we got the transmitter and everything back from don't you? Do we talk about the bear first, or the spy camera? Because if we show the spy camera, maybe it's not enough. Maybe he'll be like, yo, I don't know what this is, that's crazy, you know? The bear is indirect though, but he's the one that bought the bear, so I'm like, which one should we choose first? Yeah, here it goes. Hello, Nishiki. How are you? Thanks for stopping by today. How are you doing? We are trying to break Matt Onguard's 5 Cyclops. there are a lot of them. He's very suspicious. Yeah, I think the camera's more direct, and maybe he'll be like, dude, I don't know any camera. And you'll be like, yeah, but the correlation to the camera is the bear.
Take that!
Nice! Someone used this camera to secretly film Mr. Corridor's room the night of the murder. Secretly film? What? And then sent the images the camera took with this transmitter. Wow, but dude, who was this camera you're talking about hidden?
Take that!
Spy camera was hidden in this bear's eye. A bear that was supposed to be a present from a fan. I guess Juan had a few of those guys fans too, huh, dude? Actually, I wouldn't say this bear was a present from a fan. Sure, dude? Who else could it be from? The person who gave this bear to Mr. Corridor was...
Take that!
Mr. Onguard, don't you know this bear from somewhere? I don't think I've ever met Mr. Bear before, dude. Aw, but he says he knows you. How could you forget such a great friend? What else did the bear tell you? He says that the one who put the camera in its eye was you, Mr. Onguard. I didn't know how to work in court. I think I was in some serious trouble. Come on, this is all a joke, right, dude? Just pulling my leg. Looks like you're not ready to give up your secret yet. Well, do you have any proof you want to show me first?
Take that!
I have here one credit card receipt, Mr. Onguard. It's from when you bought that stuffed bear. Dude, all I could tell from this is that I spent $3,800. I owe that department store all the time, okay? It's $3,800. It could be the toothbrush I bought that one time. Toothbrush? Who's out here buying $3,000 toothbrushes? $100,000 toothbrush? It's ivory. It's got elephant hair for bristles. Ew, elephant hair. Is that what rich people use nowadays? Anyway, the store clerk clearly remembers you when you purchased. After all, you even gave him an autograph, did you not? Dude, you should have said that earlier. So can I ask you one thing? Yes? You're a lawyer, right, dude? So if you are, then why are you looking into stuff like that? Because if I don't know the truth, I can't help you. Sounds more like stupid lawyer talk to me. Hey, let's stop talking about this, okay? No, not yet. I haven't asked why you set the camera up here. And what your secret is. Of course, it would be strictly confidential. So, what are you gonna do now? I'm gonna find out what I want to know, because I must. The reason you hid this camera in Mr. Corridor's room and filmed it in secret is... I mean, this is just speculation from the other guy, though, because the other guy said he might have wanted to catch something suspicious going on between his manager and his wife, but that could not be the way. That could not be the right reason, you know? The magazine, what about that? Yeah, the magazine would prove that he wanted to know if there was something suspicious going on. I don't know, maybe if it's me overthinking it, but I do remember that Will Powers told us. Will Powers Oh shoot, I did not mean to go back. Oh man, okay.
Take that!
I wonder if the Shelly card will be a later drop. Like maybe the very last one? I don't know what I should press on him because is it too early to say the Shelly card? But we know the Shelly card is the right reason. Will did offhandedly mention something about like he wanted to swoop on Rama.
Take that! Take that!
So I guess maybe we'll ease it up to him first. Like we'll present the magazine and then later on we'll be like, oh, but that was actually a ruse. Shelly card. These are so many Cyclops. Oh my days.
Take that!
So Hot Porter actually gave it to himself. He just built different. Wait, it has to be done in one go? Oh man, I accidentally clicked back earlier. Wait, really? Like they straight up won't let you advance if you don't do it in one go? Well, that's foul. Do you guys remember if the save file was the one where I finished talking to everyone already? Yeah. Let me see if I have all the evidence here. Yeah, I do have all the evidence. Alright. So the Lux are at 5 again. Yeah, but even if they're at 5 again, we can always take them all down, right? I'm not sure if this is one of the ones where they need you to do it in one go. Like, the game will remember if you backed out of it and then it won't let you get the good ending. Because I know some games do stuff like that.
Take that!
But this file, we haven't done any cyclocking. I'll be very careful with my controller. I accidentally clicked out that one time.
Take that!
Only respect your if you quit at that moment, I suppose. Yeah, if you quit in the middle of a psych locking, they'll reset everything, unfortunately. I wish they kept you at a certain point. But I guess this helps you refresh the knowledge of it. So you can remember what happened.
Take that!
Okay, that's 2 cyclones.
Take that!
That's 3 cyclops.
Take that!
I guess I sell everything at that department store. That's a very niche item. Okay, 3 more cyclops. It's gotta be the magazine, I think, right? We can't lay down the Shelly card too early, I think.
Take that!
Nice, okay. Adrian Andrews, there's a rumor going around that Miss Andrews and Mr. Corridor were having secret meetings. You, who were keeping tabs on Mr. Corridor, you were going to reveal this as a fact and turn it into a scandal, isn't that right? Dude, you can be such a moron. Huh? Oh man, Mr. Lawyer, dude, that kind of scandal. That's good stuff. That's what we in the industry call juicy. Good stuff, juicy. Look, we can get publicity without spending a penny with that kind of stuff. I mean, if people stop paying attention to us, then it'd be the end, dude. But that wasn't your intention. What are you talking about? I wish your reason for spying was something so innocent, but it wasn't. You didn't spy Mr. Porter or Mr. Sanders, and there's only one reason I can think of for you guys to think. Ah, so that one wasn't right. So is it okay for me to continue from this way, or will the system like remember? I think that was like a lenient card they gave you, where it was like close enough to a good guess that they let you have it and not deduct any life points. That's why I was suspecting, because earlier I was like, willpower says maybe he wanted to like, spy on him for scandal related reasons, but I'm sure it wasn't something as innocent as that. So then I was like, should we consent? Here comes the big reveal, I told you. It really is the Shelly card? We laid on him that early? I was wondering if it'd be too early to put the Shelly card on.
Take that!
Oh my gosh, it's quiet. It is the Shelly card. Oh my gosh. What is this card? Maybe he doesn't know about this card. This is a certain man's calling card. Maybe his name is Shelly the Killer, and I'm sure you know him, don't you? Shelly the Killer. That's ridiculous. Never heard of that guy. Why would I know some shady scumbags like him? I really don't know him. Then why are you acting so jumpy all of a sudden? This is it. I'm finally starting to get to the truth. Can't afford to make any mistakes now. Oh my goodness, that is a lot of health bars. Mad on guard. I know why you know Mr. Killer. It's because you're a star! You're a hero of justice. You're his client. Since you're the one who set up that camera, that means you knew. You knew exactly what was going to happen in that room. So, how would you know something like that? It's because you're his client, that's why. You hired Shelly the Killer to assassinate Mr. Juan Corda. The real mastermind behind this whole murder is you, Matt On Guard. Here I was trying to be a good boy for you, dude. Oh, shoot. Is he gonna go insane? I'm scared. I'm scared. I thought if you didn't know, you'd be able to do your job without feeling bad. Well, that's what I thought anyway. Stronger than really tired. Hold on a second. I'm gonna consult myself again. Nothing consulting himself, bro! Not now! Consult myself? Well, I guess it's probably about time anyway. Time for what? Time for you to meet him now? Holy heck! Where'd he get the alcohol? Why does he have a scar? This guy's got a double personality. He's like switching over. Can you put your hair back down, sir? That's scary. Put your hair back down. We can look past this. We can look past the scary face if you put your hair back down. We can have a civil conversation, I promise. The real him, it's crazy. He pulled it a nuts. No! He's gonna start laughing maniacally now. Yeah, put on the eye patch, bro. Nobody wanna see that. Oh gosh, he's scary. Can we have this guy back? Can we have this guy back, please? I don't like this guy. I don't like this guy. He scares me. Oh shoot, the music's different. So sinister. You guys seem it's too late to do it. It's too late to put an eye patch over him.
VTuber mas linda e com a voz mais hermosa. Hello to the most beautiful VTuber with the most beautiful voice.
Oh, Russell, how are you? Thanks for stopping by today. How are you? Hello, hello. I hope you've been doing well. Well, you got this far. Let us get answers. Yeah. I love how the minute he switched his personality, he was like, yeah, beep, boop, boop, boop. Let me consult myself. Hey, what's up? he just like took off his Power Ranger band and he was like, I'm a gangster now. think it's time to call our local Yakuza for some backup here. Kiryu, hello, where are you, Kiryu?
Well done, Mr. Rabbit. I bet it wasn't easy to gather as much information. You really show me pillars for me? I didn't really think I would dirty my own hands in this, did you?
What do you mean?
And that woman, she was quite brave herself, trying to stick the crime on me. Didn't think she had it in her. But all I care about is that Juan is dead. Isn't that right, Mr. Lawyer?
You know, I think Global Studios needs to rehire Will Powers, because Will Powers might look scary, but he's a very sweet guy. This guy, on the other hand, he looks good, but he's an absolute menace. He's a horrible person. Oh, that's your line. What is terrible? He just ruined Pearl's childhood. Oh my gosh.
It's way past your bedtime, little girl. Go on and let us adults talk about more adult things.
Why did you hide the video camera?
Weakling soon believes the words of others, just like that pathetic idiot. I'm no weakling. I don't believe anyone, least of all assassins. What? Oh, come now, Mr. Wright. Assassins aren't above blackmail. They turn their clients into cash cows by holding a simple deed over their heads.
Oh, is that why he put the camera? So he can arrest the guy if he does anything?
A superstar like me, how much do you think I'm worth? Care to guess?
And that's fine.
Yes, that's where the video comes in. I've got his face and the crime scene recorded on it. There for all time. For that, I can keep him at bay and blackmail him if I want to.
What the heck, man?
That's right, this video's my entrance. Isn't that what they call it, Mr. Wright?
This guy's messed up. What the heck? Why would you do something so wrong?
Because I'm a grown-up and I can't. Good enough of an answer for you, little girl?
This isn't my nickel samurai. Let's get the other guy back. He's so much nicer to the kids.
Hola todos. Hello everyone. Hello. What nice face and then evil face.
I'm never trusting a good-looking witness again, chat. When I saw his face for the first time, I was like, hey, he's kind of cute. Not anymore. I have trust issues now. I'm never gonna be able to trust a client ever again. They did that deliberately, didn't they? They were like, Will Powers may not look the best on the outside, but on the inside, he's very sweet. This guy, he's the complete opposite. I bet that 3,800 toothbrush is worth more than this guy. It's worth more than Phoenix Wright's whole existence. Phoenix, you sure you want to defend this guy? Yeah, I don't think I want to defend him anymore. Security guard in the back, minding no business about I'm gonna shoot right. He knows that if he does something, Matt Engard's gonna like strangle him. He's like, I'm gonna pretend I see nothing. Or maybe he's already witnessed it. Like he just saw Matt Engard like tweaking like in the jail cell, and he was like, oh, I'm not gonna question it. I like my life. I'm just gonna go off now. It's like so nervous, strong one. I probably decided to kick this guy out. Nickel Samurai's get out of here! You're not part of the family anymore! Never contact us again! It's like, what about Uncle Nickel? We don't talk about him anymore. We don't talk about him. He's not a part of our family. This one that made me since this case is one of my favorites. The reveal's actually crazy! Because I feel like, so always when you're a lawyer, there's always a possibility that like the person you're defending might not be innocent. But Phoenix Wright, so far, he's gotten extremely lucky. Like every single client that he's defended has genuinely been innocent and they were like framed. This is the first case he took where his client actually ended up being guilty. Like this is crazy. Why'd you kill Mr. Carter?
Because he was about to sling so much dung onto my beautiful public image. Scandals are a little annoying, aren't they? So it's not his confidence, isn't it?
Mr. Carter hadn't been able to give in. He was drawing the secret would have.
Ah, well, that's what we call taking advantage of the situation, you know? I had no interest in doing it, really. But by then it crept up on me, and then the situation just presented itself perfectly. How beautiful, I thought.
That's how Mr. Carter just did.
Let me tell you something. I'm not like Adrian. I don't depend on anyone. People are simply things to be used and thrown away.
What the hell, man?
When I'm a sweet, innocent face and people will fall anything you feed them. I don't like this guy! We trusted him! Adrian fell for it, the assassin too. Oh, and how could I forget? Even you fell for it, Mr. Lawyer. Everyone all working their butts off for me, Matt and oh, did that leave you speechless? What a shame. What's wrong, Mr. Lawyer? You've grown awfully quiet. How could I have been so deceived by you all this time? When we first met, I asked if you killed Juan Corridor, and you answered very clearly that you haven't killed anyone. Hey now, I never told you any lies. The person who did the killing was that killer guy, right? I knew it! He didn't directly kill him! That's why we couldn't cyclock him! I'm guilty of just taking a cat nap in my room. You killed Mr. Corridor! I dare you say that in court tomorrow. Oh, but too bad. You can't. You're my lawyer after all, aren't you? You could always drop my case and refuse to represent me. How does that sound? Oh, but you can't, can you? That would be the one thing you absolutely can't do. Mr. Kamaya! You wouldn't want to test a killer. He's a man of his word, so I hear. You could end up getting a certain friend of yours or that if you lose. You scoundrel! So, if I were you, Mr. Rice, I think I would give him my all to you. Remember, everyone likes a happy win-win resolution. I'll get you for this! Such a cliche phrase. Once it's something just like that, remember this. Or it's, well, we all know how well things turned out for him, don't we? Good night, Mr. Lawyer. What the hell, man? Why? What were we supposed to do? And now you finally found it. Edward! Dang, Edward knew all along. Edward and his brain cells. Bring back Dr. Honey! Maybe Dr. Honey is not as bad anymore. Maybe.
Mr. Sophia's right can't outright trust his defendant.
Yeah, I'm gonna be suspicious from now on. Like, whenever Phoenix Wright takes a case, I'm gonna be like, I don't know if I can trust you. You could be like Matt on guard.
You know, in a way, if you think about it, his name really fits the situation.
Because on guard is what you say before you start a fencing match. It's when you take out your blade. You know, like it's kind of like you gotta start at the starting line. You gotta start the case now, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
On the other hand, yeah, I knew I don't trust him.
Yeah, at the end of like the last case, I was like, I don't know. But that personality switch, that was unexpected. Oh my gosh.
Then to look at Edgeworth at the criminal fears who are holding up. Edgeworth, please! Whenever I am lost, I go, Edgeworth, please randomly appear. You are our only hope, our savior, Mr. Edgeworth. This guy's a meanie, right?
Super messed up with him.
Hello, Halo, how are you? Thanks for sending me right today. How are you? Edgeworth! How perfect he came to us. Edgeworth truly is the refreshing breeze. I feel much more relieved knowing he's here. He always has solutions. Edgeworth, please enlighten us. What new insights do you have?
Starting line of this case. Mr. Edgeworth, I don't care for the horrid atmosphere here. Let's return to the case. Well, right. What are you going to do if you plan on changing your strategy?
No, we can't do that.
He's right. He's holding my hostage. What should I do? That's not something I can answer.
Mr. Edgeworth, the best way is we need to channel. She needs to channel Mia, and Mia needs to enter Pearl, and then Pearl will tell us what happens through like you know, Maya will tell us through Pearl what happens. Then we call Edward and we go, Edward, we found her, and then they send like the team over there and like make sure she's okay, and then we can do our thing. I wonder if we have to pretend we're defending Matt, and then at the last moment we switch things up once we know Maya's safe.
Right, only you can decide where to go from here. 1 year ago, at the time Well, that may be true, but that's because I believed my clients to be innocent from the bottom of my heart. But if I were to get on guard and acquittal, that isn't a proper defense at all. I became a lawyer because I thought I could save people who were suffering and in pain. But when I look at this mess we're in, I can't even protect the people closest to me. Even if I were to win the case, I still lose in the end. I just don't know what to do. Right, would you get a hold of yourself? You have it all wrong. Huh? We aren't some sort of heroes. We're only human, you and I. You want to save someone. That's something easier said than done, wouldn't you say? You are a defense attorney. You can't run away from it. You can only fight. That's all you can do. People like you and Francisco and Karma always using all you can to pin you down. You fight to the very end, even when you know the truth is not with you. But I'm not like you. I can't fight for a false verdict for a man I clearly know to be guilty. Francisco, she fights for herself. The only thing she fights for is a perfect win rate. That's all. And? Isn't that the same as you? Isn't that why you ran away a year ago? Because your precious win record was destroyed? You are so petty. See, now I understand why you despise me. However, you're mistaken. Thanks to you, you sealed off my path to a perfect win rate. I began to realize the error of my ways. To realize that being such a perfect record were meaningless. What? I don't believe you. Are you saying that is why you left the prosecutor's office? Then why are you here now? The answer to that is something you will find out on your own. I have faith you will see it before the verdict is read to you. But if you cannot, then you will be powerless to change the ending of the story.
Beep beep boop boop boop.
Mr. Transceiver! I'm sorry for what happened earlier. Now then, Mr. Attorney, do you wager you can obtain an acquittal tomorrow? My, what is the matter, Mr. Attorney? I don't sense you lying this time. Tell me, please, why are you holding my hostage from Mr. Longard's sake? Why are you doing this for that cold-blooded killer? Right. Please don't misunderstand things. He was my client. Don't toy with me, a man who hires an assassin just as much as the killer himself. I believe you were asking me for a reason as to why I'm doing what I am. Yeah, that is what I like to call my aftercare. What the heck is aftercare? My name carries a certain amount of honor and dignity. I take great care to ensure that no suspicion falls upon my client from my head. That is what is called client relations, and it is a part of my assassin's duty. We were unlucky this time, and my client was arrested as a suspect. As a result, I did what I had to do with Mr. Expert help, Mr. Attorney, and to ensure that you would do everything in your power to the very end. What is your name? I believe I told you once before. However, you did, but my name is DeKiller. Shelley DeKiller. You, Shelley DeKiller. Please keep in mind you do not have much space to maneuver. As a DeKiller, I always finish what I set out to do. If you fail to keep up your end of the bargain, Mama, it would be my duty as an assassin to see to it she receives a nice long Now then, if you'll excuse me, someone would trace the signal back to me quite close.
You gotta know now, right, Phoenix? You gotta know now where Maya's being held. That meow was a giveaway. That's you. Mystic Maya, Mystic Maya.
I don't know what to say. Edward, did you hear that at the end of that transmission? That. It sounded like a cat.
Cat.
It can't be that cat. Can it be me?
What is it?
I know where Shelley DeKiller is holding my hostage. Edward, have all police units head for On Guard Mansion immediately. Alright, you hurry over as well. Don't lose hope yet, girl. The fight has only just begun.
Should I say it at this point, guys?
Yeah, the music, it's getting fast.
That was me, I'm the cat. Hello, Halo, meow. Thank you for letting us know who Shelley the Killer is and where he is. It's huge.
Detective, that's a tape. It would be an important piece of evidence. You're lucky the moment the crime was committed recorded on it. Sorry, the tape deck is in there. There's no tape around. There's no mistake. Someone used this to record something. Someone took the tape and looked at it. The picture of Celeste is in here! Search all over and it looks like he got away. I'm sorry, it looks like he slipped out of our grasp this time. And now we've lost our only lead. Don't give up yet. That little girl is looking to you to be her killer. Yeah, you're right. We're close, I can tell. We've already set up checkpoints along every route leading out of this district. Leave the rest to us. Maya. This looks like a picture of Miss Impax. Love, Celeste.
Miss Impax, you mean?
Yes, Mr. Carter's former manager.
Why would a picture of Miss Impax be here in Mr. Ungar's mansion?
Why does it say with love? This might be a clue.
Ah!
What's wrong, girls?
Please let me see that photo frame.
Especially about the frame.
On the back, there's something written on the back of the frame.
Maya.
It's Miss Maya. She left us a message.
What?
I thought you'd come. I knew you would. Now listen up. You better get on guard to guilty sentence, okay? If you get that creepy slime bag and not guilty, I'll never forget you, ever. I'm fine, so you don't need to worry. There's so much I want to write, but I don't think I have a lot of time left. Pearly, you're there too, right? Make sure you help Nick out, okay? Someone's gotta watch out for this helpless dog. Oh no! Don't! You're not gonna leave us, Maya! That's it now, Nick. That's fine, no! Sick Maya!
Right. What's wrong? Why the blank stare? I searched the house and this is the last room. Looks like he eluded us. Hedgerow, yes. As far as clues go, this is all I'm going to get. But I'm still short one last thing. What is it? Her last psych lock! Maybe what if we show her the photo? I could just find out what secret she's in. I think I stand a chance at court tomorrow. To pull this case wide open and expose the truth. I think I know what you're thinking. I'll contact the detention center. Thanks, Edward. Well, let's go, Pearls. It's time to open that last lock. Good evening, Mr. Wright. What's wrong? You look ill. Miss Andrews, I have come to remove your psych lock. Psych lock? I want to know, and you will tell me your secret. Fine, go ahead. Try to break me if you can.
Take that!
That's gotta be the picture we use! Did we get it in our court record? Yes, we did. Nice. Can you please tell me why you framed Mr. Onward for the murder? I've already told you countless times. It's because I thought not. What if the suicide note is actually in the photo frame? No, that's not it. I know you have a personal reason to dislike Mr. Onward. He got involved with Celeste, didn't he? And maybe he blackmailed her and that's why she died. Miss Andrews, you may think I didn't hear it, but I know you said something earlier. You said revenge. So you're saying I was taking my revenge out on Pat, and that's why? Well, what an absurd idea. I don't have anything I want to take revenge for. Miss Andrews, a woman who lives by being dependent on other people, there's something or someone in her past that would make her take revenge.
Save over 9 and 10 after you break your psych block. Oh, okay. Thank you, Megan. We need more save files. I guess I could also go up and save over the other files as well. Do we do the photo frame or do we do Celeste? It's only one psych block, so I'm guessing it's probably the photo frame. But is it direct enough? Because this is like someone or something. So I think this might actually qualify. I don't know. Should I click it? I don't think I have a save point beforehand. The report should give us one. You think the report is okay? So we don't use this, huh? It's our only hope? Do we have to like build up to it? Like show the suicide report and then show the photo frame and be like, hey, so
alluding to Celeste, but like Celeste exactly.
Celeste. There's only one catalyst that could cause such strong feelings and even revenge, and that's Miss Impact's suicide.
What are you trying to say? Celeste was Juan's manager.
On top of that, the one who hit her suicide note was Juan. What does that all have to do with that? Maybe it wasn't even Juan that hit it. It's in that photo frame, I think. You're right, you haven't mentioned it yet. For you to hit Mr. Honda, it would mean that he must have had some relation to Miss Impact's suicide. This is the photo frame! This is the photo frame time!
Take that!
There we go! This is a photo of Miss Impact's, correct? She looks younger than when she passed away. With love, Celeste. This is Miss Impact's handwriting, isn't it? Where did you find this? No, that's alright. It was a rhetorical question. Yeah, it is. I found this at Mr. Ongar's mansion. And after all this time, my last remaining secret has been revealed.
Yay! We got a Luigi bag!
Celeste, she was supposed to get married to Juan. Oh, I wonder if she used to have a relationship with Matt Ongard. And she put it behind her, and she was supposed to marry Juan. But Matt Ongard pulled out the blackmail, and he was like, hey. And then Juan was like, I gotta call off the engagement, and she was so sad that she died. Yes, but I heard it didn't quite work out.
Because Mr. Carter didn't want to get married to her anymore, right?
Yes, because of that. Oh shoot, because of Matt. Mr. Ongard, what do you mean? I think I could see where this is going. Celeste, she was Matt's manager a long time ago. She was the happiest woman in the world at that time. I was working part-time back then, and I often saw the two of them together. So that's why Love Celeste is written on the frame of that picture. You think Matt presented it and accused Celeste of having an affair when she, like, wasn't dating him anymore?
They were a couple, weren't they?
Isn't anything as spongy as that? Oh shoot! Celeste was being used, toyed with, until she was That's horrible! Matt's entire image is built around how nice and wonderful of a man he is. A scandal would have destroyed that. Which is why Celeste, in her kindness, moved over to the Worldwide Studios. And that is where she met Juan. She seemed really happy with him, even happier than when she was with Matt. Celeste and Juan were such a good match that they were even planning to get married. And then it was suddenly called off. On the night Juan called their marriage off, Celeste killed herself. And that's why I framed Matt. It was revenge for Celeste and for myself. I'm sure even then you can guess why Juan called the wedding off, right? Matt confessed to Juan about his relationship with Celeste. See, so that's why.
Why did Mr. Carter have to call off the wedding? I don't understand at all.
It's probably because of his worthless old bride. Juan and Matt were always fierce rivals. Matt waited for the wedding announcement and then unleashed the truth on Juan. He was aiming for what would hurt Juan the most.
Poor Mrs. Max.
That wasn't the end of it. That day, I'm almost certain that Celeste left a suicide note behind. In that note, she left a detailed account of Matt's very sad feelings and so that she would never again be hurt by Matt, she chose to die. Then, when Juan discovered her body and read her note,
Why would he do that?
it's simple. Juan realized that note was a powerful weapon against Matt. So he wanted to use it against him in the press conference! And it would be especially damaging to his refreshing witness from Mimi's image and face. This pride hurt. Juan saw revenge. Revenge, there's that word again. Juan wanted to publicly disclose the contents of that suicide note. At a time that would cause Matt the most damage. So it's both of them trying to cause each other the most damage, and poor Celeste was caught in the middle of it. As at this conference after the stage show, I know all about it because I heard it from Juan. It was hard to find out about all this that I drew close to Juan to begin with. They're quite a pair of hideous monsters, aren't they? Even Celeste's death was something for them to use in their game.
Poor girl couldn't even rest in peace.
That night, when I found
Celeste was killed by those two monsters, so when I stabbed Juan's body with that knife, I didn't feel a single shred of guilt. And that's all I have to say. Well, Mr. Wright, even knowing all this, are you still going to help that man? I'm a lawyer. I see. What a foul profession. Thank you very much for your time and for talking with me. It was no big deal. I couldn't sleep anyway. Can't sleep either, not with Maya's situation or with what I know now. Man.
Save over 9 and 10 next. Okay, I'll save over 9 and 10 now. Do you think I should save over the other files as well? Because I also have 8. I also have like 8 and 7. Maybe I'll keep those for like later on in the case. So if anything happens, I can always go back to 9 and 10.
Oh my gosh, we're giving the music! How did I get into this mess? This is wrong.
I see red text.
You can't run forever, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Do not. Oh my goodness!
I thought they were gonna flash to kill her again! What have I done?
I cannot allow you to go on like this.
But I'm just a simple defense attorney.
Silence! You are no longer worthy of your title.
Ah!
I've had this dream before, as if this day was written into my destiny. Today I'll stand in court as a lawyer to prove a killer innocent. I wonder if that segment in the beginning is what would happen if you got the bad ending. Like, if you prove that Matt is innocent. Because, I mean, even if you're a defense attorney, right, and you lose the case, it's no biggie, right? Like, nobody's gonna suspend your license because of it. They'll just be like, oh, I guess you kind of suck. Unless, like, we found a way to prove Matt innocent, and then they found out later on he actually was the killer. You know? I feel like that's what would happen if it's a bad ending. This is literally the court trial final day. Oh, I'm scared. I don't like this. I'm scared. I'm holding Dan Hung in front of the mic. I'm scared. Oh gosh, I hope Maya's alright. I'm really worried about her. Long time no see. Oh my gosh, hello, Dan. How are you? Thank you so much for stopping by today. How are you? Let me do a shout out for you. There we go. How are you? We are about to enter the final trial day for Case 4 of Justice for All. We just found out our defendant is not the nicest of people, so it's gonna be a bit hard, this court case. Things are gonna be kind of scary to disprove. Hello, this is Phoenix Wright. You don't look oh my gosh, he switched back to his other personality. That one uses the dude. Oh my gosh. Long time no see, I missed you. I'm doing okay for the most part. How have things been? Yeah, long time no see. How have you been? I'm glad you've been doing alright. Things have been going okay for me too. Ace Attorney has been an experience. It's really fun. We have a lot of very unique cases in Justice for All. Like, we got that one case where we got like insane penalties, and now we have this one case that really makes us question our morals. We're having a lot of fun with it. What games have you been playing recently, Death? You don't look so well, dude. You're gonna prove me not guilty today, right? I don't want to be in the same room as this guy. Ew! If you please, Mr. Remember, it's not just me. Your precious friends So if there's like a really crucial one happening right before I answer, I might consult you guys a bit. Thank you so much for not hand-holding though. I like experiencing things myself. Thank you for the hydrate bacon. I said, don't worry, really will help you. Thank you, Alpha. I think what I'll do is, I think I'll play the game and choose answers that I think I will choose and make like 50 save files. And if after I choose it, it's a bad decision and you guys are like, oh my gosh, it was a bad decision, don't choose that one, then I'll just go back. I'll just go back in my multiple save files. Can you imagine how this game would play out if you couldn't like save and reload at any point? Like if you only had to save like right before the trial, so if you messed up you had to start all over again? Oh my gosh. Thank you for the stretch as well, Bacon. Nice stretch. So happy to hear that. Oh, I've been playing about ADG, won't let me stay in one game. Ooh, what's your favorite game out of all the ones you've been playing so far? I'm so glad Mia's here. Like, two people I want to see in this moment are Edward, which we will see soon, but he will not be helping us as much, and Mia. And I'm so glad we get to see Mia now. I made my decision early as guilty. What do you mean I'm guilty? What am I guilty of? Let's see what Bacon's doing. Let her try everything on her own first, at least. Yeah, I think I want to try everything on my own first, and then I'll create like 50 save files. Do they tell you immediately, actually, in this case, like if you're doing something wrong? Like if I make a bad decision, will they go like, oh well, I guess Matt's innocent now. All right, not guilty. And then I'll be like, oh shoot, and I can reload? Or do they not really make it obvious? Because if they don't make it really obvious, I'm like, I'm not guilty. Oh, and there's gonna be one more thing that occurs that's on par with probably the pocket testifying. We're gonna call another animal in? Guys, we're gonna call Shu into the room. Shu, tell us our wisdom. Tell us what you witnessed. Meow, 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 meow. Ah, see, the killer did it. The killer did it. Guilty of living then. Oh, thank you so much for the follow tray here this year. Thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it. Thank you. How are you? Thank you for stopping by today. I don't want to testify. I'm scared. This is gonna be a trial, guys. Let's see if the responses I choose will be good decisions. We shall see. Mia. Maya, how's Maya? You don't know? She hasn't tried to channel me since yesterday. What am I supposed to do? Well, like I said, for Lord, the worst of times are when you have to force your big smiles. What? You can't give up. There's still something left. Stop it, please. There's nothing left. Not here. Not anywhere. It's that accursed Unguard again. Will you leave me alone? Look, don't call me anymore. I mean it. No! Not poor Gumshoe. I'm sorry, Gumshoe. I didn't mean it. Not you. You're really mean. Oh, Gumshoe, I'm really, really sorry. Where are you? When you joined the investigation team and we're chasing after the killer, pal. Yay, he's back on the force! And you have some sort of lead? Sorry, but right now we got zero leads on the guy. But we're not gonna give up. Gumshoe. Until the trial's over, until the verdict is handed out. We're gonna do everything we can to find the killer. If we can get Maya out, then we can get on guard. The guilty verdict he deserves, pal. That's true. I could do that if they found Maya first. You got that? So you gotta do whatever you can to make the trial last longer. You have to make the trial last longer? If you go at Mr. Edgeworth with everything you've got, and you two can draw it out. I get it. I believe in you, pal. Believe in us. We're gonna give it all we got, just like you. Got it. Thanks, Gumshoe. We gotta treat Gumshoe to a big meal after that. That 20-course buffet, just for him. Hey, Phoenix. You understand now, don't you? You have something money will never be able to buy. Friendship. It's the strongest weapon in the world, and you have it in your abundance. You have so many caring friends, Phoenix. Yeah. Looks like we're coming to the end. Have to
make the trial last as long as I can. Gumshoe will come through, I know it. Oh. You have to see it through yourself. Oh no. What was my fave I played? Well, the gaming industry has been disappointing as of late. I have to say I'm really happy with Monster Hunter Wilds, so like a 2 Monster Hunter game. Then there's Elder Scrolls Oblivion Remastered I'm happy with. Sorry for my long post. Oh no, how's it like? You're good. That's interesting. Ooh. I heard Monster Hunter Wilds is really good. Did you get hungry during that one scene with the cheese naan? I heard a lot of people started craving cheese naan afterwards. The ringtone's my IRL ringtone. No, it spooks me. You're like, wait, is someone important calling me? Oh, never mind. It was from the game. I should set it to my IRL ringtone also, actually. I always have my, like, phone on silent, so I never really hear my ringtone. Maybe it's time. Maybe I gotta, like, stop putting my phone on silent, so even if, like, what would they call it again? Scam caller likely? It's not scam caller likely. It's like something else. But like when scam callers call you, there's like a thing. Even if they call me, now I can hear like nice music. I'll be like, oh no, I'm not picking up today. But that ringtone, thanks. Yeah, sorry, Gumshoe. I feel bad. I feel like everyone is always blowing up on poor Gumshoe. Like he's just trying his best. Longer try goes 12 hours stream. Let's go. Oh gosh, it's gonna be long. How long is this one actually? Like, if you get everything right on the first try, like, is it like 3 hours? And so it begins. I made fried white cabbage with drizzle of honey on it. Thanks to Monster Hunter Wilds. It's so good. Ooh, that sounds really good. Is there anything else you season the cabbage with? Like some salt, so it's like a little sweet and also like a little salty. Added some salt, but you don't taste it's better without seasoning. Ooh. I kind of want to make cheese naan. Cheese naan sounds really good. Alright, Judge, please help out. Please, Aji, please. I'm doing a think right now. How long is like this upcoming trial? Because I'm wondering, what would be better if I did the trial all in one go next week? Or should I do part of it now and do the rest, like, next week? Because maybe if I do it all in one go, it might flow better? Is there, like, a breaking point in between? Like, one where Gumshoe maybe, like, comes out and he's like, I have more info for you! Maya's fine! It's like, oh, Maya's fine? I can stop wasting time? Because if not, it might be better to do, like, the trial in one sitting so it, like, flows better. So all of it is now, it's only like 13 more hours. Is it really that long? This is like a 13-hour case? Oh my gosh. I guess they weren't kidding when they said we really had to drag it out to give them a lot of time. No, you're kidding? Oh. I was like, oh wow, longest case of the series. Out of all the Ace Attorney games, actually, like, which 5th trial is the longest? Because I know 5th trials are like long. And which one is the shortest? How long was it? Oh yeah, like how long is this part of the court? I'm trying to decide what would be like a good place to stop, because if it's like another 3 hours, I don't think I'll be able to do it all in one sitting. I don't know exactly how long it is, but it's definitely doable one sitting. But how long would you be willing to sit through it? I think I'd probably be awake for like another hour and a half max. I could do part of it if there's a breaking point in the middle, or I can do it next week, and then I could do it all in one sitting.
The investigation actually ended up being longer than I thought it'd be. Oh, the screen's turning dark. What to do? What to do? What to do? She's 7 hours? Oh, the whole case is 7 hours. We almost made it to 2 hours. First half is 1 hour 15. The second half is 1 hour 40. So I'm guessing the half is probably when Gumshoe tells us good news. Okay, I'm glad there's a breaking point. Thank you for letting me know, Bacon. Okay, I think I will do the first half then. Or should I do the second half? I could do the first half, but... Because then, let's see. If I do the first half now, then next week I would do the second half, and I would start the first game of... Or the first case of the next game. Or I could do the whole trial day next week, and then the week after that I can do probably case 1 and case 2 of the third game. Because I think I can... The first case is pretty short. Yeah, I think it might be better to do it all in one go, because, like, if I do part of it here, then I might need a bit of a refresher from the first part for, like, the logic to flow better. So I think this might be a good place to stop, and then we'll finish case 4 next week. I'm just having you on in the background while I game. Oh, I'm glad you enjoy my streams, Deb. Enjoy your games! What game are you playing right now? So you can stop here and see the full thing for one last GFA stream, which I recommend. Ooh, I think I will take you up on your recommendation, Bacon. That sounds like a good plan. So, yeah, I think I will stop here for today, then. Did I save before this? I'll do a save later. So 9 and 10 are like way in the beginning, and then 7 and 8 are right at the trial. Okay, so we will know you guys are about to eat, I hope you guys have a good meal. And if you guys are about to sleep, bye. Take care of yourselves. Sleep well. Good night. And thank you so much for stopping by today. Schedule for next week at around 7:30 p.m. PST next Saturday. We'll be continuing the 3.3 story quest for Honkai Star Rail. And after we finish the story segment, I believe it'll be Hyacinth revisiting the grove and fighting Aquila the Titan, and I might do a few rounds of the event after that. And next Sunday at around 7:30 p.m. PST, I will be continuing from this point of the case word trial, and we'll finish up the trial then. Yeah, that's what the schedule's looking like. Yay! Suddenly playing a good survival game, that's fun if you can find a good server to survive on. Ooh. Do some servers have like harder players, so it's like harder to survive? Like they're like more skilled? Sounds good! It was a good stream. Thank you, Alpha. Have a good one and take care. Take care, Cheeky. Thank you. Take care, Russell. Stay well. Good night, and thank you so much for stopping by today. I hope you have a good one too. Have a good rest. Thank you, Alpha. I hope you have a good rest as well. Take care, Russell. Stay well. Good night. Thank you so much for stopping by today. Have a good sleep, everyone. Me included. Yes, I hope everyone has a restful sleep. And I hope everyone has a good day off tomorrow if you have tomorrow off. Have a good restful sleep. Sleep in and do something fun tomorrow. Thank you for the stream, Radia. Thank you for tuning in today, Kevin. Thank you so much for stopping by today. Take care as well. Sleep well. Good night. And thank you so much for stopping by. Yeah, Saturday. I'm excited. Speaking of which, I did a few rounds of the event earlier today, and the second planet, I still unfortunately was not able to beat Sam, so I need to revisit what I do there. But I was able to beat the first planet on S rank, so, or was it SS? I don't remember. But I did pretty well. I did pretty well on the first planet, so I now just have to revisit the second planet. All the other ones I either got like SS or S, so we're good on those fronts. The severely hard part is done finding all the evidence. Had a field day with all that on my end, let me tell you. Yeah! Like, I feel like at a lot of times they kind of like bait you in and you think you're done collecting all the evidence, and then they were like, wait, maybe let's back up here for a second. Let's talk to this person over there. And we were traveling to a lot of places. They're fully geared up and gun crazy. Oh, dang. That survival must be hard. Good luck, Death. Okay, literally, let me sweetheart. Have a good one, sweet Death. Take care, Russell. Sleep well. Good night. Thank you so much for stopping by today. Love y'all too. But before we go for today, we'll be raiding out. Yeah, I did save over those files. Good. Okay. Before we go for today, we'll be raiding out. Let's see. Today we'll be raiding Bloody Master, who's playing Genshin Impact. So let's go over there and chill and sunset for